Hello everyone. I think this is about the first video with my voice. So yeah, as you can see, today is going to be a slightly more longer video. I'm going to be doing a bunch of tacit fields, hoping to get some nice echoes for characters that I'm going to build probably in like 2 weeks. Uh, Resin caps at full, a wave plate. This thing here, the wave plate count that's at 240, so I gotta deplete it, otherwise I'm more or less wasting it. So let's get started. Let me first see what characters I need echoes for, and then let's hit those test fields. I think for Sanhua I'm more or less good for now. For Jianxin I need the boss echo. I need a purple or gold one for that. Fortunately, I have them only in the wrong set, so I'm not going to be able to use them. I need for the healing bonus set, the rejuvenating glow set, because I need the healing bonus. So I can't use the wave plates for the boss, so I'm just gonna do that later. Good with Spectro Rover as well. As you can see, I have 4 and 5 stars. I'm gonna use all the 4 stars for now and think about upgrading them to 5 stars much later, because this game still has lack of resources if you're not careful. You could accidentally end up spending all of your resources quite quickly if you're not careful about if you're not planning wisely enough. I think I'll look for Chisha. If for Chisha also I'm good. I'm looking for a crit rate piece here. I don't want a crit damage piece here. I'm actually kind of confused between the two because my ratio is like really perfect now. And I did get the static mest, which is the crit rate weapon, so I don't know what to build on further. Because building more crit rate could be beneficial. I mean, could be overkill, but if I build the crit damage too much and I don't get good crit rolls here, then my crit rate will be too far behind. So we'll see. I think I'm not even feeling Yang Yang, am I? What are my teams like right now? Mm, yeah, I need to look for Ling Yang and Verena. Those will be the next two characters I'd build. And probably then I'd move on to Yang Yang, Encore, and Baishi. Uh, this is the team I'm mostly running now. So I'm gonna look for Ling Yang and Verena. So either a Celestial Light or a Spectro set. Where am I on there? Echoes right now though. Right. Oh, okay, not bad. I think on to Energy Regen. Ratio damage bonus. Right. I would need some three cost pieces there. And right, rejuvenating glow set for her because she's a dedicated healer and a buffer. So yeah, I need a 3 cost echo here as well. That's okay. Yeah, I have too much energy regen here. I need to get attack and move. I need to get a different one here as well. All right. Let's do the rejuvenating glow tacit field then. Let's start off with that rejuvenating glow and pyro together, or I could do it with the lingering tune set. We do the lingering tune set because that has more applicability across different characters because it's just a flat like an attack percent buff, so you can use that echo set with almost any character and it would not be a big loss than their dedicated elemental set. So it's always good to just have a lot of this echo set. Alright, let's get this and let's go on a run. Let's pray and hope to the gods of RNG that I actually get some good rolls here, some good stats. Alright, here we go. Oh, God. None of my concerto energy was up. I have to rebuild all of them from start. Alright. There you go. Swap cancel. Then swap cancel on time. Oh, that's okay. These tacit fields are barely challenging. Yeah, this is essentially where the Belgian comes in handy. When I activate that echo and I'm in a 40-second state, up to 3 hits, my Jianxin will not take any damage, which is like really, really insane. I will show it you once I have that up again. Once I get my 40-second up again. Probably in a couple, any one of these runs, I'll be able to like maybe slow down and show it to you, or I'll tell you beforehand when that's gonna pop. But yeah, there you go. That's one run complete. I think that's about par in terms of pace of the level I'm at and with the stats that my characters have. Of course, I'm still building them, so obviously they're not going to be at peak damage yet. But I think they're doing pretty decent numbers for the level they're at and for the world level I'm at because I've gone up a world level and I haven't really upgraded the character levels much because my Jianxin is still at 50 and Sanhua and Spectro are at 40. The weapons are at 60 though, and the echoes are all at level 10. Just one echoes at level 19, I think. But yeah, more or less uh, mid level build in terms of build. Yeah, but character levels are on the lower side. So, irrespective of that, I think I'm getting pretty decent damage. Ugh, defense. That is the main stat. That's useless. That's useless. Actually, no. It could be for a fusion character with need of an attack set, I guess. Sure, if there's anything. This is right now useless. Don't know if there's going to be a fusion healer character in the future. Doubt it. But yeah, um, yeah, same logic. Glacier damage bonus again. Elemental damage with these sets, with the healing set, with the energy region set, it can be useful. With the healing set, so far I haven't found great use for the. But yeah, um, let's do another run. There you go. Alright, let's hope someone sends in an attack so that I can show you the 0 damage pop up. No. Alright, these guys are not good enough, I guess, or my Jianxin is too good. Some of the bigger bosses can get through that wave of attack that Jianxin launches at a 40-second state, but I guess these smaller bosses, these smaller opponents can't do that essentially, I guess. Uh, yeah. So, maybe I can try that. Let me just load both of this circuit. There you go. Alright. Let me just dodge those. Yeah, let me just dodge these. Alright, there you go. The bell is up. I'm just gonna start now. There you go. I think you'll see the 0 pop up the first time there. Yeah, that's me taking 0 damage. There you go, popped up again. Unfortunately, the counter is up as well. But yeah. There you go. I should wait for I should wait. But yeah, I think one of the most important skills to kind of master in this game, I would say, is like the countering. I mean, the perfect parries, and the perfect dodges. Those are going to be like really useful mechanics to kind of get down for this game. That's kind of what one of the things that makes this game really, really fun for me as well. Like I like those mechanics, the parry, the dodging. Uh, yeah, the games have it too, but I feel this game does it a lot better. More than like from my personal point of view, at least. Because it's just it feels more involved, less uh, automatic. Like there is more onus on the skill of the player, and that's kind of fun. Makes you want to get good at it because when I started off, I've been playing this since like the fifth day it released. So I've been playing through this on and off. I know I've made really slow progress for how long I've played, but yeah, uh, I kind of do enjoy the challenge. I really sucked at it when I first started, kept dying a lot. But I've gotten quite better, I would say, since then. So it's good fun. And the other thing I like is the swap canceling. I would say the swap system, the character swapping system. It's quite complicated actually. Like if anyone's gonna pick up this game or is anyone starting to play this game new, just started recently. I think like, check out swap canceling tech and all that on other videos, yeah, sure. But also just experiment a lot and try a lot of new stuff. And the swap canceling kind of makes it fun to try teammate, like, team comps that are not popular, that you would not see on the internet. Like just team comps that nobody could think exists. Like nobody would think that would be good rather actually. And just try them out, try the swap canceling tech. You can echo swap cancel also, which is like really cool. I'll probably show that in one of the run throughs with the impermanence heron on Sanhua. But yeah, let's check out like the that swap tech is swap cancel tech is something that I really like. I think that's really worth kind of playing around with and trying to figure it out. Okay, there you go. This is useful for Verena. So Spectro damage bonus on the rejuvenating set, really useful. But I want more attack as attack percent is the main stat because Verena's healing scales off attack percent, and I kind of mainly want to use her on the healing side of things. Then the because I up the healing and then the uh, attack percent increase of the damage increase of the teammates is based off her healing abilities as well. So I want to get really want to get attack percent there. Fusion damage bonus again, okay, and havoc damage bonus this time and defense. Wow, very nice. Well, as of now, after the 1.1 patch, you're getting a little more. I mean, you're getting more tuners and more gold and purple echoes, depending on your world level, obviously, which I think is really cool. Um, Still, it is quite easy to run out. So I would emphasize on just going one team at a time, and it's okay to go slow. I would say with this game because it is fun. It is fun to like kind of take it slow, and this is something that really works with Jianxin. The grouping with smaller enemies is like god tier. uh, yeah, apart from like the tower of adversity, the grouping's like really, really effective in situations like this, I would say. In the overworld, at least, it's like really, really good. All right, there you go. Let's just go with this again. There you go. Boom. Zero damage taken. Zero damage taken. And oh, I should have parried that. I know what I was doing, but yeah. Um, you just have to keep in mind that it's only for the first 3 hits. The zero damage lasts only for 3 hits. So, but most of the time, if you do it properly, then she finishes her 40 circuit within that 3 hit window itself, more or less. And if you're lucky, she will parry a couple like this as well. So it's very useful that way. And within 3 hits, anyways, unless it's like really big bosses in the tower, 3 hits. By the time the boss lands it, the opponent lands it 3 hits on you, you can clearly finish the 40 circuit. So then you're free to move around and dodge. Because like the only downside to Jianxin's 40 circuit is you cannot move. Right, you cannot move when you're in that stance. You have to stay still, uh, and if you move, the 40 circuit just cuts off and you don't get the full benefit of it. And in talking about the benefits, I'll kind of show you in the next run through, walk you through what the benefits are. I think a lot of you probably already know what Johnson's abilities are at this point. But anyways, I got another energy regen on the rejuvenating glow set, and defense again, and HP percent this time. Um, if I ever want to make Baiji with the lingering tube set, I don't know why I would do that, but I guess sure. Uh, yeah, there you go. All right, let's check how much I have. 61 left, so I can do one more run. Wow, without having to refresh it. Alright, there you go. Maybe go it up for this at this time so I can just show you how that works. And there you go. So you see the 2 vertical lines there. Let's start off with that. So I'm gonna get into the circuit now. Boom, I get one shield. Boom, I get another shield. And if I finish it full, there's another burst of attack at the end. There's like a big chi burst there. and that has the potential to do a lot of damage actually. Uh, it will do more when my character is leveled up. I think I get around like 3k damage from that last burst as of now, but you can get a lot more depending on how you build your characters. Let's just do it again. Let's check what numbers I'm getting. That finally hit. And 2079, yeah, around 2k is what I'm getting at. Alright, cool. But yeah, that can go a lot higher, but depending on leveling up, your characters. So uh, with it works. The Geoboss set, the Geoboss set kind of just works really well with Jianxin. That echo, because the Geoboss echo gives 50% damage reduction. The 40 circuit gives 50% damage reduction. So put together for those 3 hits, as long as the echo lasts, which is only for 3 hits. So for those 3 hits, you get 50 plus 50, you get like 100% damage reduction, which is like really cool. IHP person again. Defense percent again. Havoc damage bonus and havoc damage bonus. Damn, okay. The RNG gods are not on my side. Yeah, cool. There's the podcast thing that's useful, gives some good rewards. I don't have enough waveplates. Amazing. Alright. Just probably gonna refresh that. Uh, so you can use these things to you can use either your astrite or your crystal solvent. I have 29 of these left. I've been hoarding them up for a while. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple of refreshes so that I can maybe hit this a couple more times. Actually, I'm going to try the other tacit field that gives me the same set, mixed up a little. Let's try with the one with the yeah. Let me try with the pyro, the fire one. Yeah. All right. Let's try this. I'm sure it's pretty boring to watch me fight the same monsters again and again and again, the same tacit discards again and again and again. So um, I thought I'll just mix it up a bit. But yeah, overall, I think I've had really good fun with this game. It's been a good while since I played a gacha game. I think the last gacha game I played was Genshin, like maybe 2.5 years back. No, no, not that long. I'm actually not quite sure when I started playing Genshin, when I stopped. That's how long it's been, I guess. I don't remember, but yeah, this has been a breath of fresh air kind of thing. So there you go. I pressed the echo there and I've swapped Jianxin. So as the echo comes down, I've swapped into the next character and that character is already starting to attack. And the impermanence head, it still does its thing. And it still inflicts its damage, which is like really, really cool. And yeah, Jianxin's 40 circuit has like an insanely good range as well, which is like amazing. Did not expect that. Yeah, this is where Sanhua is at his best when you can get the intro skill, the resonance skill, and the resonance liberation off together and then pop it with the heavy attack. Oh my god, that is really good. There you go. Alright. Yeah, at this point, I'm just abusing Jianxin's, like, zero damage window and like constant healing, more or less, that I'm getting in the insanely sturdy shield, I should say. That's enabling me to like kind of also play recklessly and play really aggressively without actually parrying or dodging all that much. This is a privilege that Jianxin players have, Jianxin mains have. So I'm using a Spectro character because the Spectro monster appears like. There you go, that's the last one. Yeah, that should do it. Couple more hits. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm basically don't have to do a lot of dodging, don't have to do a lot of uh parrying, at least in the overworld with Jianxin, because the shields and the healing just works for me. And on top of that, the 3 hit window of like no damage taken during the 40 circuit also really helps because you need the 40 circuit to activate the shield and the healing and all of that as well. So yeah, it sometimes can be a little tricky to use, but she's really fun to kind of mess around with and play and play the game with in terms of her mechanics. It may seem a little uh, like very one-sided. It's very reliant on the footy circuit, and you kind of have so many conditions to meet for the footy circuit to even be viable and all of that. But just you kind of make the conditions work, and then yeah, it's pretty good. To be honest, I don't know how it'll be in the Tower of Adversity. So far, I'm in the experiment zone. As I put up a showcase in my previous video. So far in the experiment zone, it looks good. She's pretty good. I'm able to handle till like level 60, I think, or level 55. Not sure. But I'm not trying to go ahead because I want to build another team because I won't have enough. You can't do the experiment zone in its entirety with just one team. You can only do that in the stable zone. Although most of you can't do it in the hazard zone either. So I haven't even unlocked the hazard zone yet, so there's no point in me looking into that. That's like proper in-game content. And I still have to finish the Jue missions. I haven't done that yet either. I have a handful of side missions left as well. Havoc damage bonus on this is truly useless, I would say. Like because the Sonata effect is for fusion damage, and the min stat is havoc damage. Defense again. There you go. I got a one cost attack percent for rejuvenating glow. There you go. I finally got one echo out of all of that to use for Verena. Watch me go into the characters, like echo list later, and then realize that I already have a purple one cost echo, and I won't even need it for Verena. But I definitely hope that's not the case. We will soon find out. There you go. Yeah, this game is like really fun for like a quick swap the play style as well. Because all of the swap cancel tech, it just makes quick swapping really fun. If you're into like that kind of gameplay, as you can evidently see, I kind of like that, I guess. I don't really have a dedicated playstyle. I just play whatever works, whatever is not gonna get me killed at that moment. I'm just gonna do that. And I'm not really thinking, apart from like the basic rotation, I don't really have anything else in mind. I just kind of take it on the fly, on the go. So yeah, you're probably not gonna it's probably not gonna make sense at first glance. A lot of things of what I'm doing, but there you go. See, I'm using Spectro Rover for the Spectro elemental boss. There you go. So I do a lot of weird, stupid shit also. But yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay, this could be useful. This could be useful. Nice. Uh, okay. Oh wow, wow. Yeah. And maybe somewhere down the line. Oh, I got 2 and 8 this time. I guess if you do them enough and burn through your waveplates enough, they will give you one extra here and there, which works. Yes, I think I should be out. Yeah, I'm out. All right, I can't do any more test fields. I'm not gonna use any more of my crystal solvent yet. Kind of want to save it, and let's see if anything's even usable from what I got. Uh, there you go. I don't. I did need a one cost. Nice. Not bad. Turn on the filter for rejuvenating glow. And was it this? No, I think it was this. It was this. There you go. Um, yeah, but there's one reason why I've not leveled any of my echoes right now. Because like I'm not gonna level up the 3 stars. Like you don't even need to. Like until you can start getting 4 stars and 5 stars consistently, if you just level up your weapons, level up your talents, and just that you good to go. Kind of. I got a little lucky with the constellation. I'll show you, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna equip this for now. We'll do the leveling later. I think I'm good then. Oh no, I have 2 energy regions here on the 3 cost, right? I need to do something about that. Wait, that was one of the agendas I totally forgot. Do I have any usable 3 costs? Spectro damage bonus. No, could do that actually. You know what? For now, I will do that simply because it's a 3 star to 5 star, and Spectro damage bonus is still somewhat better than 2 energy regens. So yeah, fusion damage, energy regen, Spectro damage again, havoc, fusion, ratio. Now 1 attack%. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, okay, I don't have 1 attack%. Okay, that's about it for now on this front. I might probably do a couple of the bosses as well because I need the right set for Jianxin. I need the right, need an upgrade on this, and I need the right crit rate stat as well. So let's see. Let's hope I get it. This one seems to be okay. Probably just the lampiumin myriad. Yeah, that's how you'd say it. But yeah, what I was saying in terms of me getting lucky is in terms of the resonance chain, I have like 4 constellations unlocked for Sanhua, which really helps me a lot. I got lucky with my whatever pulls I had. I've been just draining through all of them. And when I was, yeah, fun story about that. I actually, on the day the banner for Jinshi came up, I had actually saved all of my resin until that point, and I hadn't pulled on either Jian or on Yanlin, and I saved everything, which barely came up to like 80 pulls, I think. Oh, no, actually, no, a lot more. 80 pulls just for this. 80 pulls just for this banner. I had pulled on this banner quite a lot, actually. I haven't pulled on the standard banner, but I've pulled on the weapons banner and twice. Because I wanted to get the Abyss Surges for Jianxin, because that was the 5 star selector. That's the character I selected with the free 5 star selector. So I wanted to get Abyss Surges for Jianxin, and then now I second time I ran it to get static mist for uh, Chisha, because I want to try Chisha as a damage dealer, as a main DPS, because I don't know, it seems fun and it seems very unconventional, so I want to try that comp. That's the comp I'm going to be running with Ling Yang and Verena. That's what I'm trying to build for now. So yeah, uh, yeah. So I used about, like, I think about good 100, 110 pulls on that, I think ish. I'm not sure. Uh, but yeah, so I have to do this. I'm fully F2P, by the way. I'm fully free to play, just to kind of make sure all my bonuses are still up. I have not made any purchases at all. None of them have been purchased. I'm just using whatever resources I have that I get for free in the game, which is why I have this little afterglow coral, because I have been burning through getting either lustrous tides or radiant tides. Yeah, I know a lot of people are gonna probably, like, shit on me for not saving this for the wave bands and for the copies of the 5 stars, but realistically speaking, I am not going to enjoy the game until I get 270 of these and I have to wait for it. Might as well try to get other resources for like other characters that I could use immediately when I'm building my team. So I had more of, I have to build 6 characters in mind, or at least 3 characters at the start in mind, rather than just save everything up for just one character. One character's wave band. I don't know, 270 of these, which are very rare to get. Yeah, and you can only get them through wishing, and not every time. Also, that is, I forgot what the requirements for those are. But yeah, you don't get a lot of these, and getting up to 270, it just, I did the math. I feel it's not worth it for just one character's wave band. So I'm just gonna use them on the radiant tides and the lustrous tides too. Um, get as many pulls as I can. This is, of course, the title exchange kind of more or less empty. This is because of the uh, new quests and new events that's been just like dumping asteroids on us. Like, this is a good time to play Wuthering Waves, I would say, right from the start, because like the freebies have been just by the dozens from the devs. So that's actually pretty cool. I like, for a free to play player, this is a pretty solid uh, account, I would say. Kind of. I hope. I'm not sure. Yeah. So I pulled like 80 pulls for Jianxin, for Jianxin. All right, let me just show you the history. This is like so cracked. And after all of that, I got Ling Yang. I lost the 50-50 and I got Ling Yang. Like, it was so annoying. It was so annoying. And so yeah, I got Ling Yang. So ah, so annoying. But yeah, because of that, and then I was like, okay, what do I do with Ling Yang? How do I find a team? How do I fit a team around Ling Yang? And because I really wanted Jinshi and I wanted to pair Jinshi up with either Sanhua or Jianxin and kind of have Spectro Rover be my other team's main damage dealer. Uh, Kind of was what I was thinking with maybe then Chisha and Verena and have that double Spectro. I know double Spectro doesn't really give a lot of bonus, but I kind of wanted to try that out. But then I ended up with Ling Yang, so there you go. Um, yeah. So I thought I'd put Chisha and Verena together and maybe just see how this comp works. I'm gonna try building these two characters next after I've like come to some extent with these characters. But yeah, today I thought because I have all of these waveplates, I thought I'll just spend them and maybe try to get for them. But yeah, coming back to the whole constellation thing. That's where I went on this weird tangent. Sorry about that. Um, yeah, so we have Solitude's Embrace, which is like basic attack 5 increases crit rate, heavy attack detonate stamina cost reduction, which is very useful for like when you want to quick swap and when you want to dodge immediately after triggering a heavy attack, or you want to dash, like it's very useful for that. And then this is just like a direct damage decrease, dealt increase for like targets with 70% below HP below 70%. So that's really useful to like keep her on field for like a little more longer, and then just helps with concerto energy, and also like the heavy attack detonate is increased by 120%, which is like pretty lit. That's what helps me get like a lot of decent damage from her. Of course, I'm free to play, so there's no way I'd have a constellation of Jianxin. And from how much of the game I've completed so far, I have the constellations for the Spectro Rover. And yeah, from just pulls, I have constellations for other characters. I have two for Chixia, three for Yang Yang. I'm not even using Yang Yang. None for Ling Yang, none for Rain, obviously. None for Encore either. Two for Yanwu. I think three for Dungeon. None for Mutafi, and two for Baishi. Yeah, a lot of the characters have constellations, but I'm not using. But I'm not even going to use constellations as a you know requirement, like the reason I play that character. I kind of want to enjoy that character, right? But yeah, at level 50, I have attack over 1,000, which I think is a pretty decent stat. Yeah, 20 to 150%. I think that's it's almost there. It's better to have 25 150, but almost there, I would say. 25 182. This is a little bad. This needs a little more work, but I don't. There is no 4-star crit rate weapon as far as I know, or at least one that I can get without having to pull. So yeah, the only 5-star weapons I have are the Abyss Surges and the Static Mist, the ones that I pulled for with the standard weapon banner. Otherwise, I have Luna Cutter on Sanhua, Commando Conviction, which is another gacha weapon that I got on Spectro Rover. I have the Sword and Knight on Yang Yang. This Sword and Knight was actually on Spectro Rover first. I just put it on off now. The Hollow Mirage on Lingyang, which is again, if I'm not wrong, another gacha weapon. Variation, definitely a gacha weapon for Verena for that energy regen, because I want her to get her Forte Secret and Ultimate up a lot more faster for the heals. Jinzo Keeper's kind of the go-to 4-star uh, weapon for Encore. If I'm even going to be using Encore, I'm not really sure when I get around to that. Yongu as well, Guardian Gauntlets, that's the best defense stat weapon I have. I'm going to go with. And yeah, the rest is just like 3-star weapons. But yeah, pretty much that's the scene. Thank you very much for joining. I think I'll stop the video here for today. But yeah,